half. As Nederland tried to the PNG touchdown. There's a blitz. Good Nature's goes blitz into it. Broussard is tackled at the 20-yard line, 2 yards short, so he only gained 1 on the play.
Saw number 6, Nick Barker, involved. Stuff he had done along with the man who was in on the tackle earlier, number 48, Baker, defensive lineman. Colby and the Bulldogs. Indians kite back on the field, and they will hit the 20-yard line.
Nederland's needs to get some pressure on Crippen. He's been tearing them apart through the year.
1st and 10. Inside, there he is again, number 20, Kobe Trahan. He breaks a tackle and pushes past the 30-yard line. That's a first down for the Indians. Got all the way inside about the 31, 30-10. Nice lane there for him to run through. Very nice lane for him to run through. Bounced off 2 tackles and gained another 5.
Yeah, Jace Beck finally wrapped him up, but that was well in the secondary as he bounced off of several Nederland tackles trying to just body block him down. You got to wrap up with your legs, too.
Yes, you do. Indians at their own 31-yard line. Motion, third side again. There he is, Kobe Trahan. He's the workhorse. He got a helmet on the field here. Maybe an offensive lineman. That number 64, Bryce Lofton Jr. He's got to come out of the game. That's a UIL rule.
Jacob Coates, one of the Dogs in on that stop from his defensive end position.
Dylan Romero coming in for 64, Bryce Lofton. Dylan is a sophomore, so he's getting to see some action in a fantastic contest here. Phillips ball. Back to his right. Trey to his right. He completes it to number 10, Landon Guarnier. Running up the middle. He definitely is hitting a first down for the Indians as he crosses the 50-yard line and heads into Bulldog territory. 1st and 10 for the Indians again. They're at the 47-yard line, and they are on the move.
They're finding those spots there in the zone, and he just turned right into it and was able to get it and almost split the seam going up the middle. Good play there by the Indians. Good execution on the pass play.
Yeah, they're throwing the ball very well this evening. Throw in running, and there is Trahan once again, cutting to his right inside the 45-yard line.
Yeah, Driscoll making the stop.
It's like he picked up about 3 yards on that play.
Driscoll shooting in from his linebacker position. Took the inside route. Still positive yardage there for the Indians. 2nd down and 70 from the Bulldog 44-yard line.
Motion. Trahan, fake, dribbling around left end, upended, fumble on the play, picked up by Kendon Fusilier. Fusilier has crossed the 50. He's past the 40. He's at the 30, and he is still moving. He is going to score. Kendon Fusilier, looks like we've got a touchdown signal. It is a Bulldog touchdown, and Nederland is right back into the game. Here we go on the replay. Fake handoff, tripping around left. He lost the ball while he's in the air. He was not down on the ground. That is clear. Kendon Fusilier picks it up and just skirts the sidelines. And as we're watching it, we're checking to see if he ever stepped out of bounds. I don't think he did. There may be some question mark there, but we don't have replay in high school football, so it's a touchdown for the Indians.
That's the best job of tiptoe through the tulips I've seen in a long time. Well done by Kendon Fusilier, the senior, showing some leadership. His team was kind of staggering there from the body blows being dealt by the Indians, and you take advantage of that turnover, the unfortunate turnover from the Indians' standpoint. Now the kick by Carter Pelletier to tie it up at 14 from the hold of Noah Kendrick. Kick is up, And it is good. 5:33 left in the first half. Robert Reed, we've got a tie game at 14.
Yes,
We'll be back. We'll be back in just a moment.
Here's some news you can use. 5 Point Credit Union is extending the Getaway Cruise. That's right. People can't seem to get enough of our sun-filled, fun-filled offer. So keeping the Get a Loan, Get a Cruise party going full steam ahead until October 30th. Cruise in today for a great rate, a great loan. Then start planning for your 5-day, 4-night luxury cruise getaway from your friends at 5 Point Union. You belong here.
Enjoy their menu featuring soups, sandwiches, hot plates, and delicious pies. Can't cook? Call the Courtyard for a hot or cold meal pack and feed the entire family. It's time to visit the Courtyard, located on Lincoln Avenue in Groves.
Well, with a tie ball game here, 5:33 left in the first half. Pelletier sets it up on the left hash mark to kick it to Indians. Dribbler gets down to the 1-yard line. 78-yard bump turn there by Fusilier. Wow, 78 yards and probably 60 of them were within 3 yards of the sideline.
Kickoff return by number 10, Landon Guarnier. He brings it to the 20-yard line, and after that unfortunate fumble for the Indians and very fortunate return for the Bulldogs, the Indians have moved the ball. They have moved the ball with success. They have done extremely well both on the ground and in the air, and I don't see them really changing anything that they've been doing the entire game. So they'll just keep on.
Yeah, Crippen trying to get extra yardage there, and he got flipped in the air.
Yeah,
and when he did, the ball got away from him. That happens to even guys in the pros. Right, Zeke?
Yeah, they'll just keep doing what they're doing anyway. Crippen looking to his left. Ball is completed to number 10, Landon Guarnier, and he gets all the way inside the 50-yard line. He's at the 40-yard line. That about a 40-yard gain. The Indians right there, Charlie.
Yeah, cornerback
inside the 50.
Cornerback went for the option, and we missed it. There was nobody behind him.
So 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. This has been an exciting football game so far. Some crazy plays.
What you expect from MidCounty Madness.
Exactly.
That's why I'm glad this is going to be on YouTube. People can go back and look at it later on and say, oh, that's what happened.
Hand off to Trahan inside. He's done extremely well this evening. He looked like he picked about 2 or 3 yards on that play.
Joseph Gugat was able to slip inside the blocking. It was a good trap play there based off of the motion, but Gugat was able to slide over from his tackle position. Still positive yardage, though, for the Indians. They rarely have the Bulldogs been able to hold them to negative yardage.
Yes. 33-yard line, Indians. 2nd and 7. Crippen receives a snap, steps right back into the pocket, right in the middle. Now moving to his right, looking downfield, and incomplete. But we got a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be pass interference. The pass was intended for number 18, Chance Prospering. 2 Bulldogs defending. Here you see the replay. He got some pressure this time, but moved out of the pocket. Found his man, and looks like pass interference is going to be called there on the Bulldogs, number 1, Stephen
Bourgeois. Yeah. So it's going to be a first down, and let's see where the mark is going to end up. Of course, it's not like the pros where they go to the spot of the foul. It's just 15 yards from the previous spot.
So that would go from the 33 and take the ball to about the 18-yard line. Let's see if I'm right.
Hey, you did well in math. Okay. Look at that. Wow.
Thank you, sir.
He does his own taxes, everybody. Sorry, girls, he's already married.
Oh. Don't believe that for a minute, George.
14-14. Your score here late in the first half.
And Crippen over the middle. That was some kind of route. I saw that one coming right here in the press box. Over the middle to number 18, Chance Prospery. Touchdown for the Indians. Chance Prospery's been very active this evening. What a route by Prospery. What a pass by Crippen. I am very impressed with the junior Cole Crippen. He has an excellent arm.
Yeah, that was just a dagger strike right through the middle.
Oh,
there.
yes, good.
4:32 left in the first half. Indians take the lead 20-14 with the point after.
On for the extra point is Tate Sandell. Strong kicker. Boy, man, he has got a leg. He has got a leg. I bet you can make it from 45 yards easily.
21-14. Breaks on top. We'll be back in just a moment.
85 years is a long time.
We make
when you
more
take the
profitable
level
by
of
placing
pride
your
in your
business
craft
side by
that we
side
do,
with current
it
technology.
goes by quickly.
We provide support
And when
at
you are
every level,
dedicated to
including
safely
web development,
building the
networking,
finest structures
installation,
of
and
plants
repair.
and
Check out
refineries
the
that
new
keep our area thriving, take it
website,
seriously.
Jux Technologies.
Thanks for
At
85
Jux
years.
Technologies, we love
Eddie
our
Neal and
customers.
Sons.
It out there, and you can't really let it bounce because it might very well bounce back over to the kicking team, which is the chance you take. It might bounce out of bounds, but there's always that chance that they could get the ball there, and Neyland's not going to take a chance defensively.
I think it's also some respect being shown for the return game that Nederland has because, you've got Fusilier back there, and you don't want to put the ball in his hands all the time because he does such an excellent job with his returns.
And De Serrano.
And I was about to say, De Serrano, when he did get the ball, if it wouldn't have been for Sandell, he would have broke it.
First down and 10. We are getting inside 4 minutes here of the first half. Broussard under center. They go to an I formation. Fake to the handoff. He looks back to throw, looking deep.
Headed to the next 85
and
years
the ball is dropped.
And beyond.
Dropped at the 43-yard line. Ball was in the hands of Noah Kendrick, and he unfortunately dropped it, unfortunately for the Bulldogs there.
Defended there by number 2, Torian Hinton, the junior. He's been pretty active. Riley Chason has been very active for the Indians this evening. That time, that was to me, it was a better thrown ball downfield, and it definitely had a chance.
Yeah, in the single coverage there, and the receiver was inside of the defender. Looked like the ball was there in adequate time. Second down and 10. From the 29-yard line, Broussard back in a shotgun. 2 half-backs to his right. Motion, and they're going to give it to Fusilier. He's going to come back, and he gets the first down out to the 41-yard line. So Neyland was able to convert that motion into a first down. As you can see here, it's like a power sweep.
Yes, inside run there when he cut it up, and he was number 16, Steph Landry. Fusilier, very good game. First down, Bulldogs.
Play clock's down to 15 seconds. 3 receivers to the left, stacked doubles to the right. Keeper by Broussard. He's trying to get 3, but they're going to get him in the backfield. Good defensive play there by the defensive line. There was no place for Broussard to go on that quarterback draw.
No, good field level view by Kevin on the field, Mr. Isaac. 13 yards for the first down. 13 yards needed.
Fusilier is out wide left.
For the play coming in.
He would call out refs over the mic.
I'm still looking to throw it deep down there. Pass is caught at the 49-yard line. That time Kendrick brought it down. Noah Kendrick gets the first down for Nederland. Clock will stop while the sticks are moved.
That was a good pass, too, because he was covered well by number 29, Anthony Kendrick. But the pass was there. Good play by Broussard. Good call by the coaches.
Clock is running again at 2:44.
Inside the 50.
Broussard by himself. 3 receivers to the left. Excuse me, to the right, 2 to the left. There's 4 coming through, and he's got pressure on him. And he's going to get sacked.
Wow. Number 17, Scout Dugas. Senior flag on the play.
Flag on the play, and it may be a late flag there, maybe a after the play type flag. We'll wait and see what it is, what the refs are going to call here. But that was an excellent sack there by the defensive end coming in from Fort Neches.
Yes, it was.
4 defensive linemen overset the 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, sideline, huh, Charlie?
Sideline warning. Sideline warning. So the play counts. Play counts, and that's going to make it 3rd down. And Ed, get your calculator out. I've got a 3rd down and 22. Ed gave me a thumbs up.
Thank you, Ed. Brought to you by Pack Supply. Thumbs up from Ed. Brought to you by Pack Supply.
Broussard, they throw that screen out there to Fusilier. Fusilier's got a lot of traffic over Beresford. I'm sorry. Mason Beresford, a lot of traffic over there. He gets to the 41, maybe close to the 42. And I'm mistaken. That was 2nd down. This is 3rd down.
And seeing Mason Beresford reminds me, he was the Whataburger Player of the Game against Silsbee, and we will have a Whataburger Player of the Game at the end of this game.
I'm glad you mentioned it.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm getting hungry. Whataburger sounds good.
Yes, sir.
So it's going to be a 3rd down and 19 yards to go. Nederland calls a timeout to talk about it. We're going to take a timeout ourselves. We'll be back in just a moment. With nearly half a decade of experience, Daniel Cruz has worked on building his own business while supporting local businesses within our community. Make it something beautiful. Cruz Events.
Great. Hey, love your car. Of course you do. Now, that means you have to change your oil on a regular basis. And you might need that state inspection, too. Take your car and truck to where it will be done right. Go to the East Lube Shop on 1901 Magnolia Avenue in Port Neches. They're open Monday. Veteran and locally owned beginning owner of a great Bulldog, Brad Hardy, who always supported his Bulldogs with pride. East Tex Lube Shop, Port Neches.
3rd down and 19 for the Bulldogs. Broussard gets the call. He gets the snap, Drake back. Looks deep. Got some yardage over here, but he's going to throw it. And it is off the hands of number 15, Preston De Serrano. 1:39 left in the first half, and Nederland's got a 4th down and 19. Good defense there by the Indians, putting pressure on Broussard, keeping him from tucking it and trying to run with it. And,
Yes,
the clock did stop. 1:39 left.
Looking at here on the left side of this Indian defense, you got number 21, Joshua Ford, defensive back, senior.
Fusilier dropping deep to punt. They will be getting the ball back to start the second half since P&G took the ball after winning the coin toss to begin.
Nice punt.
may go into the end zone. That's scary. Wow, he got it out to the 7-yard line. Oh, that's scary.
Yes, indeed.
First down and 10 for the Port Neches Groves Indians. 1:31 left. Bulldogs have got 2 timeouts left. The Indians have all 3.
So we're going to see the Indians have been explosive on offense the entire game.
Yeah, they've been able to move the ball fairly well with the, again, that 1 turnover.
Right.
Okay, here we go. First down.
Not much will probably change for the Indians and what they've been doing because it's been working. They're in the Wildcat formation. That's Trey Hen receiving the snap. It's falling forward.
If you're watching football back in the 1910s, that play would be very familiar to you. Single wing left.
And look, he had 2 backs just crashing up right in front of him, and he just rode right behind him.
Remember, the halftime, sponsored by Christus Health, will be brought to you in its entirety, both bands, here in just a moment, with the music, by the way.
Indians stay in the Wildcat formation. He's got 32, 23 in front of him. Once again, doesn't look much different, Charlie. Right up the left.
Now you just follow those big linemen.
So you know what's coming. They're just saying, stop it.
They did get a first down, taking it out to the 20-yard line.
He's got Dalen Bergeron in front of him in kind of an H-back formation. He's just pushing. That's all they're doing.
That's all it is.
You can clearly see it on the replay. They're just pushing. So they're at the 20-yard line. First down. 1st and 10.
Clock is now running with 33 seconds left.
And they're going to go ahead and take the knee. Crippen does. And Charlie, they're going to go into the locker room.
Yep, it looks like it. The clock is running down. There's no reason to run another play. They're inside the play clock. So it's going to be a 21-14 Indian lead here in the 2021 Bum Phillips Bowl. As the clock runs down, we appreciate you being with us. Your halftime, sponsored by Christus Health, is coming up, and we'll be back at the second half in just a little bit.
Christus and Beaumont Bone and Joint Institute, the premier sports medicine program for Southeast athletes. Our exceptionally qualified, licensed athletic trainers, board-certified orthopedic surgeons offer comprehensive care and treatment to keep you in your best shape. Same endments available, no matter the injury. 800 29355. Christus and Beaumont Bone and Joint Institute, premier sports medicine program for Southeast athletes. Our exceptionally qualified, licensed athletic trainers and board-certified orthopedic surgeons for comprehensive care and treatment to keep in your best shape. Same and next day appointments available. 218-9355.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nederland Halftime Show.
I know 45 yards. Yeah, what's that? Watch the gun is. Window. Watch them. They do pretty good this season. I watch the Indian Nets, and they show that.
They'll do it now. And in the center.
Go to two, go to one, leave two off, and two ready. The Golden Triangle continues the 2021 marking season with a performance by the Golden Nets Pro Team to the hip. Show out to our left. If they stay in the line, I'll do a left to right hand and not just look around. Go.
The man takes off to the straight up. Hunters march.
Yeah, let them go. They do not. The band is directed by Greg Rose, Gary Jensen, and Justin Hopper.
Christus and Beaumont Bone and Joint Institute, the premier sports medicine program for Southeast Texas athletes. Exceptional Qualified, licensed athletic trainers and board-certified orthopedic surgeons offer comprehensive care treatment to keep you in your best shape. Appointments available, no matter the injury. Christus and Beaumont Bone and Joint Institute, the premier sports medicine program for Southeast Texas athletes. Same state appointment available, no matter the injury. 800-218-9355. Christus and Beaumont Bone and Joint Institute, the premier sports medicine program for Southeast Texas athletes. Our exceptionally qualified, licensed athletic trainers and board-certified orthopedic surgeons offer comprehensive care and treatment to keep you in your best shape. Same state appointment available, no matter the injury. 800
Since 2002, the Courtyard has been the go-to place for special events in Jefferson County. Karen Tice can host your wedding or banquet at her spacious facility or will cater at your location. It's time to visit the Courtyard on Lincoln in Groves.
Hey, I'm Angela Carpenter, the better half of James Carpenter Agency. We know the stress that comes with dealing with injuries. Let our family take care of yours. Call us at 724-22 or stop by the office. We would love to meet you.
Scalpel.
Indian Nets will now take the field. The 2021-2022 Indian Net officers from left to right are Lieutenant Eddie Ryder, Lieutenant Megan Bellwood, Lieutenant Leslie Stevenson, Jackie Guidry, Lieutenant Marina Welch, Lieutenant Katie Ward, and Lieutenant Julian Jackson. The Nets will now perform a routine to Dynamite.
check.
Mic check. Mic check. Or no S, P-O-W-D-R. There's an S right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Bam, bam.
Charlie Jellin here with Jeff Power, who walked into the broadcast here. Now, Jeff, wait a minute. You put together this fantastic DVD, by the way, paid for by 5 Point Credit Union,
Yes.
which I thought was kind of neat. Let me make sure it gets on there so Eric y'all can say, yeah, we knew back then. But you put this together back several years ago, and now you're here doing something else.
Right. Well, first of all, MidCounty Madness, 88 years now, but back then it was the 92nd edition when I put together this documentary and really got a chance to really get to know the community, the area. Bob West, the Port Arthur News, was a big help on helping put this all together. And really at the time, Fox Sports West wanted to basically put together the first Phillips Bowl. And so that's kind of how this all came about.
Okay.
And you've seen the beautiful trophy. It's fantastic. And I met Nederland actually in that particular game.
Yeah. Sage Say, I think, was the guy we were talking about.
That's right.
It was Big Sage, who I think is now off Wrestling Bull somewhere. That's what we were talking about.
He had a cowboy hat on after that game.
What's Sage? But you're here on a different. You're actually working tonight.
Yeah.
You're checking out the field.
Well, yes, I work with Hellis Construction. I do video production for them, and Fort Nature's Groves just recently Hellis installed brand new Matrix Helix synthetic turf, push drain below.
Okay.
Also going to be working on the track here, and it's a good looking field as you can see in the broadcast.
Oh yeah.
The purple looks really nice in the end zones, and of course we call them the different shaded panels. The green and lighter green looks really good out there. But Hellis Construction located down in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
You can find their Matrix Helix turf at AT&T Stadium with Arlington.
Oh,
and,
wow.
You can also catch the Houston Texans play on Matrix Helix as well for us.
So it's good stuff there. But this is not the only. You kind of make a sidelight of this here. You like to go around and find good Tex football teams and make DVDs out of them. What's some of the?
Well, recently the Donna Redskins. In fact, they have a lot of celebrities.
Donna Redskins.
The Donna Redskins.
Okay.
They still have that name, by the way.
Okay.
But they play Cherokee.
Okay.
They have the Indian Sweetheart instead of the Indian Princess. But
Okay.
they actually just celebrated their 60th anniversary.
Wow.
1961 state football championship. And so, in fact, in week 10, we're going to go down there and celebrate it with all the guys. A bunch of those guys still around.
Okay.
They interviewed both of them, and it's really kind of a tribute to them. But it's been the whole series of Legends of Texas high school football. You can go to JeffPowerTV.com and check them out. And it's been fun. I mean, when you travel all over the state of Texas and you start stockpiling footage, I've been doing this for 30 years. You get a chance to rub shoulders with people and do interviews. And you save it. That's what you do. You save it.
You never throw away anything.
Don't ever take it.
Good teacher. You never throw away the lesson plan.
But yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
That is fantastic. We're so glad that you were able to come here. And those of you who like the short snippet, the portion that we were able to show on the pregame DVD right here. And of course, there's 5 Point right there on the back. Thank you, boss, for coming in here. It's good to see you.
Good luck in the second half. Okay, man.
Okay.
Have you checked your filter lately? Pack Supply has what you need. Joey Vincent leads a proud.
And now moving to the traditional marching eye. Favorites are Alex Wells, Cody Bridges, and Hargrave, Stephen Mills. And the first sponsor is Catherine Whitmore. Your Indian script this year is Carter Collins.
Have you checked your filter lately? Pack Supply has what you need. Joey Vincent leads a proud, locally owned and operated company. Our dedicated employees will go above and beyond to provide exceptional customer service to every customer. Visit or call today. Support Bulldogs. Since 2001, and academic programs which has been built up for a season. Bulldogs Funeral Home is the only locally owned and operated funeral establishment that can provide complete. Songs Funeral Home, the only locally owned and operated funeral establishment that can provide complete.
Okay, after that stirring halftime by the two different marching bands, and of course, that you with our buddy Jeff Power talking about the BD that he had put together. We do have some halftime stats, and I'm going to let the Port Neches Groves Indian representative, Robert Reed, go first.
Yes, sir. And these stats are brought to you by Pack Supply, our man, the famous Mr. Ed Seymour. We start off with number 11, the quarterback, Cole Crippen. He's 11 of 14 for 169 yards, 2 touchdowns with a long pass of 44. And then our rushing stats, number 20, Kobe Trahan, 16 carries, 80 yards, 1 touchdown with a long run of 12. And then Cole Crippen had 4 carries, 8 yards. And then for our receptions, we had number 10, Landon Moore, 5 receptions, and 2 touchdowns with a long of 44. And then 18, Chance Prospery also had 5 receptions, 55 yards with a long of 10. And then number 23, Dalen Burlon, the tight end, he had reception for 12 yards. Charlie, the Bulldogs.
Quarterback Luke Broussard is 3 for 11, total of 20 yards. Longest pass was for 11. In rushing, Beresford had 5 carries, 5 yards. Luke Broussard, 8 carries for 34 yards, and Broussard scored the touchdown offensively. Stimson has 1 carry for 10 yards, Hughes' team, as the Indians and the Bulldogs both return to the field. Those 3 receptions were divided up among 3 Bulldogs, with Noah Kendrick having an 11-yard reception, Preston De Serrano a 6 ball,
No need
and they Harris with a 3
surrounding.
The only one defensive touchdown scored. The big one, the big touchdown, the Indians were driving. Quarterback Crippen fumbled the ball, picked up and returned for a 78-yard recovery by Mr. Hendon. That's 21-15. Port Groves did receive the kickoff to start the game, so Leland will get the kickoff here in the second half. We're halfway through the Phillips Bowl of 2021.
And so far in the game, Port Neches has run the ball. Port Neches Groves has run the ball and passed the ball very well, as you can tell by the stats. You have a total of 169 yards passing. You have a total of 89 yards rushing. They're pretty much doing what they want to do when they have the ball, Charlie. Nederland, on the other hand, it seems to be a little bit of a passing game, but they had some big
92 yards rushing, and 20 yards receiving. I agree with you. Passing game, that's something that can work more evenly. They're expecting any chance you can.
So as the Indians get ready to kick off, they got to by their excellent kicker, number 5, he's been for the hard line.
Started the third
good shot at talking to his offensive unit as they come out the field. Again, they're very much into this, very much in this game. Pulling down by touchdown. They have the ball first and 2.
Broussard lines up in the shotgun. And Bears tries to get around that. He's being thrown out. He's tackled behind the line.
That by 15, Jackson Green got the tackle for a loss. This is at the 30, and looks like they're dragging down right at about the 28. So like a hard play for them to do. That's that big play we've been talking about. They can make it happen. Start they're not out getting the ball very much in it.
First down and 10 here in the third quarter. Bears back to Broussard. Bears goes in motion. Broussard tries to run doesn't want to get to the 40, but down. So
That's like the third time this drive that they had exact play. So they get inside the team. Back 8-yard touchdown pass from Holker to Kobe and touchdown Indians.
toward the right hand side, and then you can throw it back to the running back, clear back. Get that line.
Yes, and on for the extra point, take the other way, get a little workout behind it. Looks like it. This game, Evans.
Pattern 30-yard line.
Just what they needed.
That is a quick 30-yard gain.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they need to come back and show some offense here.
Here's your replay. Straight over the middle. They had it to 40.
Good spot there.
Yes.
There, well, 31. Okay, so they did it better.
9-yard pass. That's not bad at all.
Beresford left halfback, 3 receivers on the short side to the right. Broussard over there, stepped out of bounds for a good gain there.
Like I think it was 8 or 9.
Let's get it going here. Roll that in. Keep it running. Keep it running. Second down, it looks like about 3 yards to go from the 4-yard line. Again, receivers on the short side of the field here. Kendrick and Shane with Reed Barrett on this side. Barrett is halfback. It's a throwback screen that is almost intercepted and picked up by Mason Beresford. It's called an incomplete pass play. So it's going to be 3rd down and 4 for Nederland. All over.
Bulldogs, I think they're like about a foot. The season marker.
Top side there. Broussard takes and runs to the right, trying to get outside.
He's got the first down and more. He's going to score.
Broussard scores from the 24-yard line. Going around left there. Very useful work. Outran all 48.
Great job running the football tonight, Charlie. I mean, he is the time picked up exceptional yardage. Play what situation the app set up.
Point after
So, give Bubba Air Conditioning and Appliance Repair a call. Our certified technicians will fix every AC or appliance problem. Longtime supporters of your Nederland Bulldogs. Bubba's Air Conditioning and Appliance Service in Nederland, located at 136 Nederland Avenue. Wishing the Bulldogs a safe, successful season. Bond V is a skilled nursing and rehabilitation facility located within minutes of the Gulf of Mexico. Studio room with private bathrooms and kitchenette, and access to relaxing cafes. Over
picks off, ball goes deep into the end zone, and automatic touchback even at this level.
So now, with the Indians taking over, really needs to stop. They need to slow them down. They're passing the ball very well. Exceptional quarterback. And he's got 3 or 4 guys that he can throw who are all strong receivers, including the running back, Trahan. And then when Trahan runs the ball, I just got current stats from our good friend at Pack Supply, famous Mr. Ed Edsey, 19 carries, 105 yards for Kobe Trahan. He's having a ball at the 25-yard line. Inside handoff again, coming down right. It's Kobe Trahan. He gets all the way to the 35-yard line. Let's see if it's marked for a first down or not. It's certainly going to be close.
The 5 offensive line really dominated the defensive line.
What a game for the PNG offensive line.
They're moving their linemen around and leading up the second line.
That was a gain of 11 yards, so it is first down. First and 10 for the Indians. They're moving. Back to pass. Crippen looking to over the middle of the field. Incomplete. That was for 7 Coop Faircloth.
This time the Indians kept 6 blockers in there. All in
there for the hands.
Second down in from the 36-yard line of the Indians.
Crippen has a strong arm.
Yeah, he's throwing ropes out there.
He is, and that was right there, even though it wasn't caught. I mean, the pass was there. Once again, throws. This time it is caught by Mr. Reliable, number 18, Chance Prosperi is a looking receiver for the Indians. And he's a junior. He's got another year to play.
Yeah, the Indians are keeping 6 back to block. Not having anybody put pressure on him.
No pressure. And it's another first down for the Indians. We got 4 minutes, seconds left in the third quarter. Handoff, of course. Number 20, Kobe Trahan.
Do get in on the stop.
I'm going to get our man, Kobe Trahan, stats at the end of this quarter. I want to hear what he's at. Along with the yardage for Crippen. These are some impressive numbers being rolled up by the Indians in this game. They're in the middle of the field, right there on the 50-yard line. Crippen looking left. Pass is like maybe a miscommunication.
Maybe he thought it was going to be that, or he didn't come off that high. He wasn't trying to blow tight against the one-on-one coverage that she was doing. He did a good job of staying with the receiver that time. The ball was well over there.
Yes, and we got 3:39 left, and it is 3rd and 7 for Indians.
Bulldogs hoping for a stop here. They need to get that back.
We're on the Indian, the 50-yard line, middle of the field. Crippen going left. Little screen route, wide receiver. Right again, Prosperi.
Flag on.
We got a flag on the play. He did pick up the first down. Flag on the play. Yeah, it's got, look at the lineman right out. This wide receiver screen 5 out there.
Eligible lineman down.
That was number 5. I can see that. Mario McNeil, he's a sophomore. He got past that line of scrimmage before they threw the ball. That's why they do that.
So the back, let's see what the referee is saying. Asking for an interpretation. It's not from the flag isn't from the end of the play.
Well, I don't have any problem with officials.
They're huddled up.
Huddled up. They want to get it right.
Yep.
Well, they picked it up.
They picked it up. Okay, waving off the flag.
Yeah, I did see 70 Mario come out. Mario McGill did come out, but by the time I saw him making the block, Prosperi had already made the catch. That means it's a first down.
It is a first down. Now they have to explain to Monroe about why they went over to talk to the other side, to the Fort Nature's Grove side, when the guy over here made the call. And Coach Barrow has a legitimate question, but the referees have the final say. And their job is to enforce the rules fairly and to make sure that no one is injured during the game.
So with the flag being picked up, we got 1st and 10 for the Indians at the 40. They're going to start.
They're going to start the play clock.
Yep.
25-second play clock is started. It's 1st and 10 at the Bulldog.
Handoff to Kobe Trahan right up the middle. They love calling that number. They love running right behind that centering guard.
Gage Driscoll and Joseph Dugat again on the stop. That may be one of the shorter games that he's made.
Yes, but let's see. 1, 2, 3 yard gain. But another carry for Kobe Trahan. 2nd and 7 for the Indians. Clock is rolling. Coming right. Looks like he's going to run. And he's going to run out of bounds. And he may have lost a yard on that play, Mr. Ed.
Ricky Gaban and he's there to escort the back on his way out of bounds.
Since he ran out of bounds, he stopped the clock. Clock stopped at 2:41 in the 3rd quarter. Did lose a yard, so it's going to be at the 38-yard line. 3rd and 8 for the Indians.
Needleland is hoping to get another stop here. They want to get that ball back here in the 3rd quarter.
Crippen, back to pass, looking to his right, incomplete. Oh, no, sorry. He did catch the ball. Number 10, Landon Warnier.
Sideline pattern. He pitches the ball while falling out of bounds.
Picked up by 3 yards, so now we're looking at 4th and 5 at the 35. I'll tell you what, they kicked the field goal. It's a 50-51 yard. Tate Sandell looks like he can hit that. It doesn't look like they are going to try a field goal, but man, they got a kicker.
Here they go, 4th down.
4th and 5.
Bulldogs look like they're only going to rush 3, and timeout is called. So we're going to get timeout ourselves and let you say hello to some of them. We'll be back.
Natchez Federal Credit Union is a proud platinum partner for Kansas Federal.
And its surrounding communities. Katie Corcoran, Phillips, and Larry Dowden handle family law, wills and probates, criminal law, and personal injury cases. Call now for a free consultation.
Nederland faithful trying to fire their team. 4th down, crucial for them. They have the sideline kick. Isaac, I call him. You ought to see that. A gyro stabilizer that's controlling. It's almost like he's alone.
And may I say this too before we get started? Many thanks again. I could say it 10 times, and I should say it 10 times. Many thanks again to Eric Shaw and 5 Credit Union for being the lead sponsor for this exciting game tonight. Bulldogs 45. What a game we've been having. He is passing over the middle,
Intercepted.
and it is intercepted.
Slade Stoker thrown hard out of bounds. And I think there's a flag up the road there. Slade Stoker was sitting back in his free safety, waiting for that ball.
Yes, I don't know if we get a replay or not. It was intended for number 7, Cooper Faircloth, but it was overthrown, and intercepted by Stoker. He was thrown hard out of bounds by number 20, the star running back, Cody Trahan for the Indians. That may be the flag, maybe. Big play by the Bulldogs, and that's there in this game because they have had some big plays.
Here's a dead ball foul. The referee saying personal foul.
Yeah, he was out of bounds, clearly out of bounds when he got thrown down.
So that's going to take him 15 yards back. Instead of being at the 27, he's going to be at the 42.
And that's pretty good field position. Could be the Bulldog 42. Yes, sir, Mr. It is moving up. They're going to be at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 Bulldogs. White shirts, black pants.
2:26 left in the third quarter. By himself in the backfield, Luke Brewster, and that's dangerous enough with his legs. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, with Kendon Fusilier being on the outside. Broussard takes a snap. It's a straight quarterback roll going to the right. He tries to dive forward into Indian territory, but is held short at the Bulldog 49.
Here's your replay. Broussard receiving the snap, runs to the right, and was met there by number 2, Torian Hinton. Torian's had a few tackles tonight in this game.
6-yard gain. It's 4th down. Clock is running at 1:57 in the third quarter. Bulldogs trying to convert the turnover. Second turnover this game by the Indians. Broussard drops back, looks deep, under pressure. Throws it, and it is caught there for the first down. Noah Kendrick just sat down over there about 10 yards downfield and waited for his quarterback to find it.
Look at this replay here. Gets to the right, finds his man wide open, and he is tackled out of bounds by number 16, Seth Landry.
First down and 10 now for the Bulldogs. 36-yard line. 120 and running.
In Indian territory.
Same formation. Broussard drops back. Has some pressure. Throws an air ball. It is caught.
Same man.
Kendrick at the 19-yard line. First down, Nederland. As their passing game starts to woes up. Same formation.
Here's a good replay.
Broussard drops back.
Had some time. Step to the right. That was a really good pass there.
Yeah, Kendrick held on to it well.
He had 2 men covering him, and that pass was where he could catch it. So they're inside the 20, so now we're in the red zone.
And apparently we've got a timeout here, so we're going to take a short break ourselves, give our commercial people a chance to show you their wares. We'll be back. And the teams ran back on the field, so we called off the commercial. First down and 10 from the 19-yard line.
1:10 left in the third quarter.
Broussard with the keeper. Short gain there over left tackle.
Met there by number 6, Nick Gardner, and number 3 for the Indians, Donald Kinnett, senior.
3 yards on the play. It'll be second down and 7. This is just everybody block one guy to the left.
Okay.
3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Beresford comes in as halfback. Gets the fake. Broussard's under pressure. Gets away from one, throws it deep into the end zone. It's out of bounds. The pass is out of bounds, and Preston De Serrano could not get to it, but that was a good throw.
What a job by Bruce.
So it's going to bring up a third down now. Third down and 7 yards to go for the Bulldogs. Down 7 with 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
Charlie, we're looking at 13 seconds left in this quarter. 3rd and 7.
Stimson in there to help block for Broussard. And play is stopped. Let's see what the referees are saying.
Pretty long pause there.
If delay of game is what's being called, some type of penalty to the offense. Either delay or illegal procedure.
But if you push it back, which is going to happen, now you're looking at 3rd and 12.
From the 21. Well, they're in four down territory anyway. They need a touchdown. Same formation. You got 3 receivers to the right side. Stimson, left halfback. Muselier, left end. Stimson stays in the block. Broussard's looking downfield. He's got some room. Nothing left. He throws it up in the air. Oh! Over the head of Preston De Serrano in the end zone. Incomplete pass will make it 4th down.
Impressed with Broussard's ability to get away from the rush and just continue to make something happen. And he looked like kind of like Tyler Murray right there. You know, just still on his feet, looking for some sort of play. And, man, I tell you what, that's close.
Okay, we've got a 4th down and 12 yards to go.
Okay.
4th down and 12 yards to go, and they are going to attempt the field goal here. Carter Pelletier. Ball is set up at the 27-yard line. It's a 37-yard kick, and it is good. So the Nederland Bulldogs add 3 points to it, cut the lead down to just the 4. 28-24 on Carter Pelletier's field goal. We'll be back in just a moment.
Coming back, signing 4th quarter, the Reservation. And here are your stats as of the 3rd quarter. Cole Crippen, 16-23, 236 yards with 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. Kobe Trahan, 22 carries, 122 yards, 1 touchdown. Lanier, 8 receptions, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns. 18, Chance Prosper, 6 receptions, 66 yards. They're off.
Pelletier's kick is taken at the 5-yard line.
That's number 10, Landon Guarnier, going around left. Or excuse me, sorry, number 18, Chance Prosper, on the return, the junior. Exceptional wide receiver for the Port Neches Groves Ambulance.
He took it over there at the sideline, ran all the way across, coming over to his near side.
Wall left there, Charlie.
Yeah, Port Neches Groves is known for always setting the wall toward their side,
yes,
toward their sideline.
And that was a crisscross run right there.
So a 4-point lead by the Indians here as we start the fourth quarter.
Field shot there, Cole Crippen. Hands the ball off to number 20, Kobe Trahan. He goes up the middle.
Jace Beck able to track him down and hold him there for a short gain.
Once again, there he's running right behind the tight end, Bergeron, number 23. Bet by 2 Bulldogs. Shorter gains of the evening for Trahan.
Yeah, he only gained 3 yards.
That's his 23rd carry. He is the workhorse in the backfield.
2nd down and 7.
Crippen again, hands off to Trahan.
Good tackle there by Jace Beck. Again, a short gain. It's going to be 3rd down and about 5 to go with the ball just at the 40-yard line.
They're holding them. So we got 3rd and 5. Ball sitting right at the tip of the 40-yard line in Indian territory. Middle of the field. Indians in their all purple. White helmets.
2021 Bum Phillips Bowl. That nice trophy will be handed out at the end to the winner.
Crippen, 3rd and 5. Takes a snap. Rolls right. Slings the field. Right there on the sideline where it is completed to number 10. Landing near. That's his 9th reception. And it is an Indian first down. See on the replay. Ball is completed. It's across the 50-yard line. They're in Bulldog territory. They got a 1st and 10. Ball's at the 47-yard line.
That was a very executed flood route.
Yes, indeed.
It's hard to stop those unless you can guess the play there.
Handoff, Kobe Trahan, number 20.
Good tackle there by number 33, stepping in there, Joseph Dugat, able to get him at the line of scrimmage, moving laterally. Short game.
Bulldogs are starting to stuff the running game of the Indians. Good time to do it. As I know the Indians intend to keep the clock rolling as we're approaching 10 minutes left in this Bum Phillips Bowl Classic. Here at the Reservation.
Things too. This game to Fort Natchez Grove, lose another district.
Crippen slings it and goes over the head of number 10 Vernier.
3rd down.
9. We're inside 10 minutes. The score is 28 Indians, 24 Bulldogs. We have a very good game here, as usual, at the Phillips Classic. Here on the campus of Fort Natchez Grove High School at the Reservation.
A beautiful facility, and of course, as Jeff Power pointed out, a fantastic.
Oh, of course, yeah, definitely one of the top stadiums in what Charlie this part of the state.
And it looks like a timeout is being called. We've got a score of differential of 4, 28-24. Fort Natchez Grove's over Cleveland. We'll be back.
Baubles and Bliss, your one-shop happy place, offering women's clothing and accessories small through 3X. Also, youth sizes for our little Blissinistas. Kim and Amber will keep you looking your best. Watch the live videos, join the Facebook group, and download the app.
Hey, Charlie, I want to tell you about one of our new sponsors again. We've already talked about them one time, but Charlie, I know you like to take care of that beautiful Kia that you have. Bring it over there to East Tex Lube Shop on 1901 Magnolia Avenue, right here in Port Neches. They're open Monday through Saturday. They started off under the leadership of the great Bulldog, Brad Hardy, who always is black and gold pride. Back to the game. Cole Crippen, a across the 50-yard line. And timeout on field. We got illegal procedure.
Illegal procedure against
Illegal procedure against the. So that's going to push it back 5. So they're going to go back across the 50-yard line.
Somebody may have put a hand down and then picked it up.
Possibly.
That's usually how to explain those.
Possibly.
Because I don't think anybody lined up or started moving. And it was kind of like, okay, I put my hand down, wait, I picked it up. And the tight ends got called for that a lot.
I don't know if you've seen the commercial yet, Charlie, but another fantastic sponsor we have is Pippa's Closet. Good friends from Nederland. Their shop is on Dallin in Beaumont. Had a really cute commercial of some cheerleaders with the Bulldog mascot. And there we back. The ball is fumbled. We had a bad, not really a bad snap. It looked like a Crippen may not have been ready.
And when the snap came back there, also got an Indian lineman, number 64, is hobbling just a little bit there. But yeah, that was not a good sequence there for Fort Neches Grove. So they're going to go ahead and send out the punt team here. Ball's being spotted at their own 44-yard line.
And that was the first time that they had a bobbled snap coming from the center in this game. So they're punting at the 44.
Nederland's got the return set up.
Snap back. Number 5, Tate Sandell kicking. Rolling inside the 20. Down to the 18.
Kendon Fusilier let it roll that time. I remember there was
he looked at it. He looked at it.
The time at the Austin game where it was rolling like that, he picked it up and ran about 30 yards.
Yes.
First down and 10 for Nederland. 4 points down in the fourth quarter of the Phillips Bowl. First down and 10 for them, though, at their own 18-yard line. So as far as the field position game goes, Fort Neches Grove came out ahead on that.
When I was talking with Bob West about the history of this game, he mentioned this game is always tight, always close, and we have another one just like it right now.
Broussard and Stimson in the backfield. Fusilier in motion. Broussard was looking for a throwback. There's nobody open. He's got a guy wide open in the middle, though. And that is number 13, and Noah Kendrick picks it up.
He has had a very good game. Referee got knocked down, the field umpire. He got crunched.
He got crunched by the
he's better than
one
me.
of the defensive guys.
Good thing they didn't have Ed out there as an umpire. I don't know if that kid would have got up after running into Ed.
I would still be down if I was the umpire.
Yes.
Those guys go through a lot of stuff, not only running up and down the field, but as you see on occasion, they get involved in the collisions.
Yes, they do. That's literally in the middle of the action.
Second down and 1 yard to go for Nederland.
Broussard's having some time to look for receivers. And, Kendrick has been one to go to this evening.
Fusilier with the ball. Fusilier breaks free. He does that limp leg, spins back, and gets to the 42-yard line.
Nice. Yeah. Good pickup by Fusilier. Hit hard by Dustin Thomas, number 30. Defensive lineman, junior Indians.
Fusilier is very quick, and he's got some good moves there as far as, the limp leg. They used to call that whenever you show it down there, or the twisting move. Now, of course, that particular play, when he twisted, that's when the linebacker caught up to him. But he did the first down, which is the important part, out to the 43-yard line of Nederland.
They are moving the ball.
Stimson at right halfback. Broussard's going to follow him to the right side.
Going around right.
Broussard cuts back, and there's a seam. Look at that quick acceleration. He gets the first down into Indian territory at the 44-yard line.
Like I said, he is doing an excellent job of running with the football.
Luke Broussard not having a very successful night through the air, definitely with his legs, taking care of business.
He's making plays.
Got to start thinking about our Whataburger player of the game, Robert.
Yes, we do. With 7:44 left in the fourth quarter, we certainly do. We've got a couple of candidates to select from. I know of one I'm thinking of right now, but we'll see how this game goes on. Got to get the head thumbs up for what I'm thinking.
Flag on the play, and boy, that was a well-executed trap play there by Colby Smith coming over from right tackle. Illegal procedure called, though, against the Bulldogs. That'll bounce them back 5.
So the walkie works. The walkie-talkie? Yeah, works.
So it'll be first down and 15 to go.
I wasn't sure.
For Nederland.
But it does, so that's cool.
Stimson on the left halfback. Broussard in the shotgun. Rolls to his left. Pressure up the middle. Broussard's going to put it down, but he's got some open space over here. He cuts back and steps out of bounds.
And stops the clock.
I didn't know what was happening.
He's done a good job the whole game evading the P&G rush. And he's been put under some pressure in the game.
End up gaining 3 yards on the play, so it's going to be second down and 12 to go. At least it was positive yardage. The Indians were able to contain him and not let him get a seam to run through as he had done earlier.
Right.
28 to 24. Fourth quarter.
We have season tickets over there.
Stimson still there at left halfback. 2 receivers to each side.
We live in Groves.
And there's that man again.
Tried a middle screen there to Noah Kendrick. Kendrick gets it, looks like to the 42-yard line. Just a 2-yard gain. It's a third down and 9 to go.
You're inside 7 minutes and 20 seconds in the game, Charlie. Fourth quarter. Third down. Big play right here.
2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. Broussard drops straight back, looks deep.
He's open.
And he has the first down,
Yes,
just barely. Reeve Barrow caught it on the curl and then ran to get into the first down position. So it'll be about a 10-yard gain on the play.
Look at that time he had to throw to.
And if first down, maybe by the length of the ball. That's all that you need.
And it is a 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 33-yard line.
Bulldogs maintain possession. Broussard, quick screen over here to Fusilier, who fumbled the ball, but he was able to fall on it.
Thank goodness.
Very fortunate for the Bulldogs there. Indians were all over that play.
Yes, they were.
Loss of 2 yards. Makes it second down and 12 to go. 19-yard line.
1:10 left in the third quarter.
Broussard with the keeper.
Inside run.
Short. Flag on the play. Now here's the live action here. Stimson to the left halfback. Broussard's looking downfield. He's got plenty of time over the middle.
Oh, yes.
Caught. Kendon Fusilier.
He's going to – will he score? Yes, he will.
Fusilier takes it in for the touchdown. Fusilier takes it in for the touchdown from 33 yards out.
Outstanding play right here. Check this out. That's what I saw. Right there. Go, Kendon. I mean, when he catches the ball, watch out. Watch out, because he is a playmaker.
Nederland takes the lead.
Yes, they do. Here's the extra point, Charlie.
And the point after is good, making it Bulldogs 31, Indians 28, 5:36 left in the game. We'll be back.
Nederland and its surrounding communities. Katie Corcoran, Phillips, and Larry Dowden handle family law, wills and probates, criminal law, and personal injury cases. Call now for a free consultation and comprehensive assessment of all your legal needs. Our years of experience work for you around the clock. Call the Dowden Law Firm, located at 1217 Nederland Avenue in Nederland.
And we're back here at the reservation. Bulldogs kicking off.
Fair catch by number 13, Carson Wallace. It'll be first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
It's going to be first and 10. Bulldogs, they're such a resilient team. They proved that 2 weeks ago. Seriously, just don't let up. When you play against Nederland, you got to play full 4 quarters. All right, Crippen fakes the handoff, and is it okay, it's an incomplete pass. I think they thought maybe he pulled behind the receiver, but incomplete pass, so it's now second and 10 at the 25 for the Indians. Crippen has had an excellent game. Trahan is doing well. Again, Nederland Bulldogs just don't stop coming at you. Second and 10, 25-yard line. Crippen gets the snap, steps back, screen.
Intercepted. Jacob Coates, number 5, Ramble Tamble. Touchdown. Touchdown, Jacob Coates.
And that right there, I'll look at Ed as I say this. We had a big fumble return, 78 yards by Fusilier. Ed, what do you think? That may have been the play of the game right there. Big, the words, one word, big.
5:20 left in the game.
What a shot of the kid. Oh, what a play. Jacob Coates. Nice shot of Jacob coming off the sideline.
He's saying, I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
He did. He took the pill and swallowed it.
There's nothing quite as much fun as watching the defensive lineman with a ball.
Yes. I got that. You know, I know we didn't have a play of the season category. That may have been the play of the season so far for Nederland.
On that particular play, I hope perhaps we can bring up a replay here in a moment. I would love to see again if the ball was thrown over into Jacob.
I'm going to go with he having to be at the right place at the right time. How about that?
Pellitier's kick is good, 38-28. A 10-point lead now for Nederland with 5:20 left in the game. We'll take a break and let y'all watch the celebration going on the Nederland sideline. Number 5. Carter Pelletier ready to kick off. He's got it set up in the middle of the field. That's what he does. Pelletier's taking up the 8-yard line. Finally taken down by Slade Stover after he hits several Bulldogs to miss.
Chance Brown Street. Chance Crosby returned for the Indians, broke several tackles, but was brought down. And so the Indians are 10 minutes in. They got the ball first.
After that interception, it seems type of response Indians had on this. They moved the ball very well. The two turnovers.
It really hurt them. 14 points.
6 and 6.
14 points. And that is different you see from the 28.
And we do need to think about the Whataburger player of the game. We've got 5:13 left.
I've got a candidate.
Intercepted.
Another interception.
Slade Stoker taken down at the 34-yard line.
That's another big play by Slade. Another big play by Slade Stoker. That's 2 interceptions. That comes from Pack Supply. The famous Mr. Ed Seymour. 2 interceptions he's pointed out by Slade Stoker. There's yet another candidate.
So now we're up. I'm running out of fingers.
We've got at least 4 legit candidates for player of the game, but I've got to
Let's talk about it. It's 5:03 left here. What do you have in mind? Before we start, we got Kendon Fusilier, we got Slade Stoker.
And I've got number 5, Jacob Coates.
That's right. I love it when a D lineman gets in the discussion there.
Whataburger player of the game.
There you go. So they get fries. Handoff goes to number 9, Mason Beresford, as Nederland's going to be very happy to just run this clock down.
Inside
It's 4:50.
5 minutes.
It's at 4:50 and counting. They're going to bleed down that play clock as much as they can with a 10-point in the 2021 Bump Phillips Bowl.
Yes, the trophy's getting shined up right now.
And again, we thank Eric Shaw and 5 Point Credit Union for making it happen, making the whole season happen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And let me not forget our good friends at HPD.
With 2 halfbacks, there's going to be a student body left, and it is. Broussard pops to the outside, holding on to the ball, staying in bounds. And at the 29-yard line, Broussard hobbling just a little bit. That's the one thing about a quarterback. They do take a lot of punishment throughout the course of the game. It's going to 3rd down and a long 5 to go for the Bulldogs, but they're almost in field goal range.
Right. 35 for the Bulldogs, 34 actually. They got the ball for 29 yards and 3 minutes and 37 seconds of count left to go.
Broussard hands off to Beresford, who was tackled in the backfield.
No gain there.
He's going to end up losing maybe a half yard there. Good penetration by the D line of the Indians.
55, Josh Nichols in the play. Senior.
3rd down and 6 to go. You can see the sticks there at the top of the screen. They need to get to the 24-yard line to maintain possession. That's what the rule book calls the line to gain. Everybody's just standing around because the Bulldogs are rolling the clock down. Play clock's down to 5 seconds. What are they going to do? What, just call a timeout? And that's what they do. So we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back in just a few moments with the end of this exciting game. Stay with us.
Yeah, mustard, mayo, head is all up to you. We customize our studies for our day.
You can make your own. That was the experience for you.
They're just happy to do whatever makes you happy.
What a burger. Just like you like.
weeks ago, the Nederland Bulldogs came back from 21 points down and forfeit Silsby in overtime. Now they faced a similar situation here, rivals by 14 points. And they've come roaring back on the opportunistic defense with a pick six and a pick-up six to score 2 touchdowns. Now they have a 10-point lead here. Fourth down and 6 yards to go from the 30-yard line. Needing to get to the 24. Luke Broussard in a true shotgun formation. He drops back to pass. The man open. It all depends on the spot. Let's look and see. Catch is made over there by Kendon Fusilier on a quick out pattern. Well played there by Broussard. Well timed. Nobody's going to catch it except Kendon. It is a first down. It is a first down, 2 left in the game.
Time is getting shorter and
off the top, then planned it out. Indians have 1 timeout left according to the scoreboard. The Bulldogs have 2. Broussard hands it off to Beresford. Beresford is stood up at the line. He's holding on to the ball with 2 hands.
he's made quite a few big plays this evening. Isaac Baker, the junior.
Play clock is now 25 seconds and running. And we're right at 2 minutes left in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside 2 minutes, as you said, Charlie.
Who's going to be the player of the game, Robert?
All right. I really would like to give it to Jacob Coates, but here's the deal. 2 huge plays, game-changing plays by a man who was a previous Whataburger game, Kendon Fusilier.
I agree.
He had a 78-yard fumble return, and then he had a big touchdown over the middle and off.
I agree. So, number 8 on the top of the screen over there by the P&G. On the far left side, playing left end right now. Kendon Fusilier will be our Whataburger for the game. Congratulations, Kendon. That's the second one.
If we get a chance to put the camera on number 5, Jacob Coates, that would be great. Kendon can get the patty melt value meal, but give Jacob the number 1 with cheese.
With cheese. There you go. Timeout is being called by Port Neches Groves now. A couple running plays into the line, gained a couple of yards for the Bulldogs. Now they're looking at 4th down and 6, and the play of the game clock rather down to 55 seconds as the Indians use what appears to be their last time out to the scoreboard. They have no timeouts left. So Kendon Fusilier, this would again our thanks to 5 Point Credit Union for this game. We'll take a commercial break here. We'll be back in just a moment.
And hearing more on our local channel, Sports with Artist's Eye. Contact Mike, Fuchin's website, to preserve your next memory. Sheffield Products.
Taco Ray is a family legacy on Needleland Avenue. A committed cheerleader for all Texas. Famous tacos, a dig salsa and queso, dine-in, takeout, or catered. It's all here and more. Taco Ray. 4th down and 6 yards to go with 55 seconds left and a 10-point lead. Broussard hands it off, and there's a first down going to number 8, Kendon Fusilier,
our player of the game.
He decided to say, I'll have a supersize that.
And I was reading his comments in the Port Arthur News about how much he really wanted to win this game as a senior. And so he was spot on.
Excellent run there. First down and goal.
Yes, sir. Keenan Fusilier, the Nederland player of the game. How about that, Charlie?
That is the ball game.
The Bulldogs are going to win the bump Phillips Bowl.
Yeah, we want to thank I for HB Neal has done, helping to sponsor also the entire season as well. All of the other sponsors get a chance to do the results are to talk with them.
I know we're 4 games to the season. They're undefeated.
Quality program. There's no slouches. Congratulations to all the Bulldogs. There's the trophy, and the email the publisher of the article.
Look at that.
38-28 final score. Phillips Bowl. The Beatles Bulldogs at the Reservation. Glad you were with us.
I was here, Charlie.
Week, Nederland will observe the homecoming game, and we hope that you'll be with us at 7:30. We will publicize social media and let you know what time we're going to go on with our special feature.
And once thanks to Eric Shaw, our lead sponsor for this classic event, the Phillips Bowl, and also many thanks to our friends here at Nature's Grove High School. Excellent hosts. It's always a pleasure being there.
So much in common. 1 week a year, we have a local rivalry. There's nothing.
Nothing at all, especially when you pretty much say you're the best sibling rivalry in this great state of Texas. And we're right here on the corner just straddling the Texas-Louisiana state line. But it's an awesome rivalry, and it's two great schools, two great communities here in Jefferson County, Southeast Texas. And it's just a real honor to be here at this game. It really is.
Okay, guys, Sheffield Productions, again, in partnership with Nederland ISD, will be with you throughout this entire season. We're glad you are with us. We will see you next week. Of course, one of the things about homecoming, you have all those festivities, but guess what? We're going to be showing them as well.
Absolutely. And again, final thanks to Pack Supply and our band, the famous Mr. Ed Seymour. Great job. We got a great threesome here. Charlie Jellin, Ed Seymour, and yours truly here, Robert Reed. Glad to be here.
And that beats in from Donnie Broussard is mine.
And yes, it's going on to those.
Y'all
yes,
take care. We will
Thank
see
you,
you next
guys.
week.